right to see if it's enough to withstand the incredibly dangerous Falcons roster.
And already the Falcons threatening. There's a chance
There
for
it is.
Khaled, and Khaled will open it up for the Falcons.
And that's what you're going to worry about if you're on version 1. Falcons are going to be having the pressure the entirety of this series. Look at the pass across the box, slotted by a...
Not many chances so far, playing mostly defense. Khaled blocking that pass attempt. Now shot. TRP!
Ahmad way in front of the play here. They see Khaled gonna come away with a free pick, and he says, "Get out of the way, Torment. You've been a nuisance for too long."
It's a lot easier for the Falcons offense.
The Falcons looking like a hot knife. V1 butter so far, but there's a flip reset, a save! TRK streaking across the box. Race back, you can see him being physical with Calm. TRK getting aggressive on the rotations back now. Ahmad.
1v1.
1v1 goes for the bump. Torment couldn't get around Ahmad's bump and make the save. Those 1v1 situations, they're so good in them, Corelli.
What are you going to do when you're staring down Ahmad coming towards your net?
Firmly in Falcons' favor. Version 1 have no idea how to find their way through at the moment.
There's a big clear downfield. Calm
Can he get
racing
there?
to it.
What?
Is there a window? There is! And Calm shatters right through it.
The moment that version 1 needed just something downfield, and this is what they did well against Corp as well, just the counterattack. Quickly.
Gone, but they survive.
Oh, careful here. Can't allow the space. There's TRK, top of the net! Falcons are gonna take game 2. I can see it coming, and they deliver.
Oh, the Ahmad TRK connection. You saw him waiting to rip out that
Open up options for Falcons to get out, but now Calm wants to threaten Khaled again. Been a nuisance on both sides of the field, but this shot is just off the post and in! Beast mode! The first goal for version 1!
Just gonna come out of nowhere. I mean, Ahmad trying his best to just take that one with him into the corner, comes up empty, everyone.
And that was going in, but you're seeing the bumps from the corner plays where the Falcons are able to slow it down. And now another play, Ahmad powers it through, a bump attempt coming through from the corner again, but Ahmad, overpowering shot.
He says, if we aren't going around you, we're going through you. And they tie it up here.
That's denied again by the Falcons. Khaled can't get that 50. Calm, nice high pop over 1, flip reset, going for net! Calm, upper 90, flip reset.
Space given over to Calm, and he makes them pay here just too late from Ahmad. And Calm finally
be able to stay on the ball. Trying to melt time off the clock, does beat one defender, but it's right to Khaled.
He's up.
Ahmad airborne.
He's faking.
The shot, and beast mode had it read.
Because you're right, the getting aggressive and getting in that team to Falcon space has really allowed them to push forward and at least equalize some of that midfield pressure. It's resulted in perhaps the most even game we've had so far. And that's also good as Calm will turn it in. He's gonna lever himself between the wall and just squeeze it in.
The crowd booing him as he puts that one away, but what a double tap from Calm.
For V1, can they withstand this attack?
Falcons just have to put something quality on target. Here comes TRK. He went under. The save off the post from Torment. He's a brick wall for
Back
version
across.
1.
Beast mode
They
shuts
know
down
now.
the pass.
D1's all over it. They know the plan from Falcons. Get that strong touch or take it on the air dribble flip reset as Torment again is right there.
Torment is this season 6 world mass. Khaled will be denied to the corner. It's a nice rebound over to the open net. And TRK with 13 seconds left puts the Falcons ahead.
They're finally able to break through, and it was a wide open net for TRK to take the shot on. They've been
paying rent in the V1 corner. Torment air dribble out, that's all he's got. But he takes the shot!
It worked!
He was out of boost?
Oh, the misdirection absolutely tongue-ties the defense. They see Torment and Beast Mode coming behind him, and they're like, oh, it's the shot from Beast
Here
Mode.
defensively, but here comes
on.
Ahmad. The pinch, and it's turned away by Beast Mode. Follow up again, but it's bouncing on the goal line. It goes over the net. Beast Mode still can't get there, and Torment turns it away.
Tantalizingly close.
Dangerous for Falcons. Above the box, still dangerous now, coming down.
Careful.
A second touch, it's going in. He missed, and the save on the top right side, and Falcons get away.
TRK up past the half-field mark. Double commit from Falcons.
It's open.
That could be open.
Bang! He got it!
It's in! The double commit proves fatal for Team Falcons.
Probably one of the only mistakes we've seen out of Falcons with the double commits, and it's come at the worst time here in Game 7 and 0.
V1 execute, finally capitalizing on a slim mistake. That challenge game failing Falcons for once, and he's gonna drive it through! Who cares about a double commit? Let's tie it up!
And Corelli, you said it before, might as well say it again. When you can't get by them, just have a mod.
It was going to take more than one to take down the Falcons, and now they're threatening off the kickoff as version 1 here to collect, but maybe only for a moment. A pass, shot puts away! Ahmed puts Falcons in the lead!
It was a bang, bang play! Beautiful infield pass from TRK.
Just gorgeous.
Can V1 do it? Beast Mode keeps it alive. It's into the corner, and that is it. Team Falcons land themselves a spot in the grand finals.
They've done it! And elated with each other. Hugs in the grand final.
Two teams that went to Game 7 last time and Game 5 out of 5 the previous. We know it's going to be close.
Oh, Astro flip reset, top left!
Astro!
And Astro starts us off hot.
Unreal. This crowd wasted no time throwing their support behind Moist Esports and Astral trying to silence stage in front of all of their fans, and then they had kind of a tumultuous fall split. Winter wasn't much better, but now they're here. Now they mean business. Astral's got another. They might not have been expected to be here from the very beginning of the season, building up. They weren't expected to be in this position either, and they're building up. Karmine
Cleared out in time, but as the final minute approaches, you can kind of see Moist getting a little bit more settled in this game. They've stopped the bleeding. That's all the way in.
Joyo Warrior. He does not want to lose this one. He's beaten Nolly by a mile there. He's found that open net, and he's given Moist a chance. Nolly is sent away by Vatira, and Moist holds strong off the ensuing kickoff.
Joyo! Again! Again and again! Joyo steps up when he's needed. Rise, automatic, pass to Joyo. It's in. You gotta be able to put a hand up when
I feel like it's up to Joyo here to be that attacking player. A miscommunication. 3 seconds left. Moist trying to secure to this second bug. It's going the other way.
He's got the boost.
Nolly! Unbelievable! Nolly bails out K-Corp, the blue wall. Pinch all the way downfield, but Tira chases. Rise blocked by Itachi, and now here's Nolly on the counter attack.
He got him!
Bottom forward again, and Nolly's got 2 in a row. The man of the hour, Nolly can't be stopped at the moment. A hit up against the top corner, and how quickly was he able to read that?
It's a punished him for it every single time.
This whole plan to get the ball to Astral, sure, it worked for the early part of Game 1. Here's Joyo answering right back, just as he did in that first game.
You need that speed. You need to be able to come back into a play as quickly as Moist do there. Able to force K-Corp to make a great touch in the midfield. Here's Astral. Oh, he didn't get the mid boost, so he's gonna end up leaving that one. Rise with control. Vatira with the shot. Top right, and it's in! Moist take the lead.
Karmine Corp had nothing in the tank. Nolly running back, grabs his boost, but gets taken out immediately. And if it's over towards Joyo, and Astral was there again, but beaten on the play. Vatira shot, no. Follow up from Rise denied as well. The entire blue wall had to be standing on guard.
Pressure here, as they again looking for a hole here from K-Corp. But we know for these guys on the blue side, they just need one drive and Rise! He does it all himself under the bar and in.
Rise to the occasion, off the roof. Itachi's there, but nowhere near that. Rise. Court now in session. Moist on top in Game 3. And now Astral Got this over to Itachi, who strikes and finally gets on the scoreboard.
What a pass! Don't get too comfortable. Do not get too comfortable, just like that. We saw the same thing with Moist in game 2. These teams are take the lead. This is what we talk about. Overextension. Karmine Corp can do it just as many times as Moist can.
They are so blind with that ball coming off the back wall, and Vatira caught Astral out and caught out K-Corp.
Call him the sniper. He doesn't miss. It's bounced off Itachi. It's gone crossbar, and everyone thought
Itachi, who's going to take charge? Of course, it's Astral, but Joyo's got it away. Nolly's circling in behind as Itachi tries to set him up. It's a brilliant play and saved away. Follow-up from Astral, not netward. And Itachi, look, it is wide open, and Itachi scores right between the eyes.
You just know when he has a free look how dangerous it can be, and he reminds you there. Beautiful placement right in between the Moist defense.
it's like
Has been able to end this game.
Until maybe now.
Oh, Itachi's in trouble. Rise with the demo. It's in!
Vatira ends it in the 6th minute of OT, and Moist, to a roar from the copper box, have a lead in the series.
makes me even more tired is just how fast both of them are playing in C. Up to these challenges incredibly early, incredibly confidently, but eventually when your brain is running a million miles an hour, you're gonna miss, and you're gonna give one to Karmine.
This has to be the guy, I think, that steps up. Itachi Daz, as he comes through this time. He's got a few goals now.
Also, start to come alive in those comms. Bring in Noli and Astro with them. It could help bring them back into this series. There's Noli to Itachi. It's a good save from Vatira on the goal line.
That was
Got
incredible.
in front of it in time. Moist trying to work on those counterattacks. Seems like they want to pull out K-Corp and play downfield. Again, oh my goodness.
Pain! 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 Oh! He was just trying to flip
Astral
under.
is everywhere you need him to be, no matter what team you're on, unfortunately, for K-Corp. This one tied up, and now Astral's got to shake down. What a redirect out of Rise!
Nothing short of incredible.
He's not human! He's not human! He's a
Later,
goal.
unless this momentum gets out of control.
No, oh wait, no, there's a mistake in Astro. He can't get a piece of the ball, but he gets the dunk. Chaos or Utopia in game 4.
And the Kings of Chaos are the ones in trouble. They've complete miss again.
There's Joyo. Tried to get a piece of that one. You can see a little bit of panic here on the side of K-Corp. It's Vatira!
Oh my gosh!
Vatira! Top left slot!
Who does that? Who fakes out this flip reset? Well, it's going to be Rise over to Vatira.
That's incredible. Now Vatira. Oh, that's out to a great spot. Nolly's there, so is Astral, who strikes again.
Bang, 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 and back and forth. Astral gets another. This is dead even.
It's a shootout. They're playing.
Great heads-up play as Moist tried to counter. Got around contact, and the follow-up coming out now from Moist. This gets...
Whoa!
And Rise forces it in for a 4th goal.
Mechanical prowess. When you see Joy, you have to respect that angle. Itachi was in a tough spot, and Rise took it low, gonna play it off the backboard. But Joyo is up there so quickly. You see the demo play come out. You see the bump. You see Vatira, and you see Moist take the lead.
1-2 bumps from Joyo. From Rise over to Vatira, boys, Esports.
Final 10 seconds. Clock's ticking down. Is this gonna be it for K-Corp? Ball to the sidewall. It bounces up. Noli, he doesn't have boost. Needs help. Off the ceiling. Itachi plays it high. He's the only one with boost. Noli pops it up. Astral has 12 and hits the ground.
The blue wall has sprung a leak, and Moist survives and advances.
It's not the blue wall for boys.
It is the title.
When he predicted them, I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, when you put the scarf on like that, you can understand where the crowd was going with it. But here, Moist already a quick shot and a quick goal. Right, putting it in.
And that's a brilliant start for Moist Esports, especially considering they're up against the best defensive team left in the tournament so far. I mean, if any attack can break them down, it's going to be Moist.
Last time in this tournament, but can it help them this time?
And up to this point, it's taken them very happily into third place. They were up in those finals, and Com, our resident pantomime villain, receives a slurry of boo.
And a great challenge there from Beast Mode. Calm already downfield, trying to headhunt, trying to keep Moist
The first time that these two have played in front of a crowd. So although version 1 beat Moist Esports 3-1 the previous 2 times at the previous 2 majors, everything is different here as Vatira gets his second.
You saw this connection a lot of times against Corp. This time it was Joyo setting it up, squares up on the 50, setting Vatira up for the goal.
They're queuing up
Either
to score.
side of these teams statistically, you see Vatira on one and you see Torment the other, and the pre-jumps for both of them have been huge. The demos, even more so.
I was literally just about to say that I was surprised that version 1 not yet getting their demo game on, and as I was thinking it, Torment rises to the skies to make Beast Mode's job as easy.
The Beast Mode avoids him, and version 1 survive.
Excellent chance for us. Riser is Torment again. Vatira moves Beast Mode. The net is open!
It's absolute chaos! Demos everywhere, and Joyo rolls it home.
And Beast Mode can't get there, he's gone! Nobody can do anything! Oh man,
Fantastic 50-50, but version 1, they're going to keep on coming right now. Beast Mode's up there against Vatira, but more brilliant Calm defending, and the pinch to make the most of it! And it's redirected home! Where was the save?
Right on the camera, chanting to the other team, saying, let's go!
Comment is like
Joyo pirouetting in the skies, falls towards Rise, but now finally that defense finding each other from Torment to come back to Torment and down into the net.
They don't take all the shots in the world, but version 1, my goodness, do they make them count. A lovely slowdown there from Com. That's the answer to how his composure is. And Torment rolling back.
it was just a little closer. Maybe he finds it. Pot shot turned away.
Couple of nice passes from both these teams. Vatira now finding Rise onto that flip reset. That man is magnificent.
I think that's actually my favorite type of goal. The angled pass, the flip reset to turn it on its head and change those angles. In the top right, pretty much whenever you look, at least 2 of them have 50 boost plus, but wait a minute, there's a bit of a mishap there in attack. Version 1 a chance. Torment, can he get it over the top? He can, but it's saved by Rise.
Great shot though from Torment. After attack flying in from version 1, but none yet granting them a goal.
Calm was in a dangerous spot. Now he gets deleted. Quick shot and an open net. Vatira scores!
I don't know where that came from. There was just one big demo in the center. Calm, his touch out wide wasn't too good. Oh, and the space in the center was taken out. Yet again, Moist beating version 1.
He couldn't rotate back to the net. And now we're under 30 seconds remaining. 2-goal deficit. 3-goal deficit.
Third time lucky potentially for Moist Esports. They've fallen to version 1 twice, but this is starting to feel more and more like their day. Back-to-back grand finals in majors. No stranger to a long series, but maybe that fatigue will just start to wear at them as this one is completely dead. It doesn't matter what's going to happen here. What's going to happen though? It's still a lovely goal. Fair play.
Yeah, fair play. Whack that in a montage, mate. Going onto that left-hand wing, Torment. The fact that he could pinch it central so nicely makes me incredibly happy, but doesn't matter.
Right, you expect Moist to take that ball and be able to handle it. You don't expect the lift, so why would you position for it?
I think you'd expect me to take that ball, Joby.
Shot front. My goodness, off the post and taken away. Calm.
The corner, Rise to collect, but staying grounded leaves it forward to come, but with no boost. And version 1 with 12 between them. Moist can push. Moist then free to the net.
It's Joyo.
And look at their rotations. So aggressive, barely going past the halfway line to get boost.
Version 1 are concentrating though more than they ever have before to keep up their defensive rotations. But you can rotate all you like until Joyo comes along.
He's absolutely disgusting. Joyo with the fake and then up with the reset with a beautiful goal right by version 1.
As Joyo shoots, gets the save. Rise is coming in. Torment clears to Calm.
Beast Mode last back and must contend with Rise, who just stepped in front. He might as well have put it in park. Got out. You know, have a bite to eat, Rise. Why not?
Park the car and gain the lead because Beast Mode is going flying past.
just a second, but they can't get to the 50. Just barely, Plummet gets there. Beast mode, upward bump another. 2 touches, back to Calm. Oh! Wait! Oh! A bar! Nothing for version 1! He was so instrumental the last time these two teams met up. He's been ineffective on offense. Here he comes though, he got a free one! He got a goal!
Cast the curse, it exists wherever, on any stage. Beast Mode gets himself involved in the series.
In this arena, you could very much call him Boost Mode because
We're version 1's rotation, okay. Now we know how to approach. It's got a winger. Here comes Joyo in front. Got the 50 off the corner. Maybe a shot. Got a bump. Got a shot. Oh! A block from Beast Mode.
Beast Mode is coming alive.
and Beast Mode battling in the skies, dogfighting for control with 90 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to find that bouncer. And Torment just found the net. What a block from Batira. Torment committing on that play. Joyo, he's got enough to do it. Wants the bump. Does he get it? Oh! Bar! What a... Off the bar! Version 1, take a dip in the Arctic Ocean. Cold and wet, eliminated from contention.
A tsunami of support surges through the copper box.
For every goal that we see go in, who's going to get it first? Shot saved by O'Callaghan. Ahmad looks to keep the ball alive, plays the ball back down. Team Falcons.
And it's that guy, Ahmad, who absolutely popped off when he scored the winning goal in the upper final earlier on. Sneaky move there at the near post by Moist. That was a surprise shot that Falcons were not ready for, but for them, wasn't on target. This one might be. It is! And it's in for Joyo.
Incredible work from Moist Esports so far in the corner. We talked about this all tournament long. The corner play is essential for every single team in Moist.
Still a tie game. Matchup that would be, I think, Moist favorite if they win this one. Controls and Khaled follows up. Mastery in the challenge game once again from Falcon.
Pay attention to TRK in that situation. Baiting out the defender, waiting to get the proper 50-50. It slips back into the midfield.
The one thing you can't do against any team at this level, you can't be stood still in defense. Because the moment you are, you can't And Batira makes it up.
Another great response by Moist. TRK looking to clear the ball to the side. Batira reads him, drills the ball top corner past Cal.
Here, those air dribbles, the ball flows,
boost steal
continuing to work.
Unreal boost steal there by Khaled. They're really starving Moist at the moment. They've all run out, and it's an own ball!
Is that what it takes to grab game number 1 and put Falcons a step closer?
Especially in the RLCS where players develop and advance in mechanics within weeks. So to see Team Falcons now with the full roster still shining, but they've got Joyo to deal with.
It's a weird thing to be experienced in, but Moist Esports experienced at getting these lower bracket runs got done.
So many young players on this team dealing with the anxiety on the stage. It's so much to battle through, but they feel and look like they were born for it. There's a shot from Falcons up the back.
Time with that infield pass, they've always got somebody available to intercept.
A nice little bump set up here by Moist. They've got the passing play as well. Joyo just effortlessly sends it on target. 3 against 1. Falcons with the numbers disadvantage. Completely stuck with what to do here. Khaled is forced to challenge early here. Rise off the ball play.
1:40 left on the clock. Khaled back to TRK.
Here we go.
Might actually keep this going. Batira pops the ball up high. Falcons will like their chances! And they take it!
Perfect placement. Ahmad spotted the pre-jump. Shoots it underneath.
And that is lovely work from Team Falcons. All 3 players getting involved. And of course, the bottom right corner
is about positioning as Ahmad misses the ball at the back post. Khaled actually put that between a pass and a shot.
The transition.
Now the double at the other end. Joyo's up for it. Intercepted by Ahmad, who just beats him to the punch.
Okay, he's going to have Ahmad and O'Callaghan left and right side.
Huge by Batira, just went high, predicting the perfect touch that was coming towards him. But have they got an answer? Yes, they do! Another goal line save.
Tries to buy his team some time. Drop, will it go the whole way? That's a good start. Joyo tasked with ending the game. He can't quite do it. Khaled keeps the ball up. TRK with options. Can they find their opportunity? There's Joyo. Leaves it for Ahmad. Pops the ball up. Rise. playing the most high level, get the ball to the floor as he possibly can.
How are they doing this?
Finds the save.
Score. It's tied at 1-1.
Oh, wait a second,
Oh.
Khaled! 1-0.
Out the gates, here comes Team Falcons. Warmed up and ready to go off the backboard. Then into O'Khaled, 5 seconds in.
Perfect speed from TRK.
Possession and just throwing it into the trash.
I love that little pop pass from TRK straight back into the middle. Full knowledge of where Amma will be waiting. Look out for the bump. TRK lands it. Oh, what a reaction as well for the Falcons players. They can't believe TRK's managed to connect this one. Rise by Ken Khaled's on the backboard. I feel like he's just made the backboard his home for this game. Joyo, just wide. He had a clean route through to the top left corner.
You can hear the crowd getting louder and louder as this game winds down.
Actually, I think they're chanting NRG right now, just to let you know. Oh, they're going to be changing their tune for the material, no doubt. Well, if you're a skeptic, you better be hoping NRG get more support in the copper box, because as soon as they start chanting NRG, Moist score.
Himself does have Joyo in the midfield.
Oh!
Off the backboard. Khaled doesn't have it covered the first time. Here's Vatera.
Oh!
That run will not be denied.
Khaled tried to do the impossible there, tried to just hang in the air. He's got absolutely nothing, but he's trying to stay on the ball.
In these overtimes, are the plays that you would go for in scrims, maybe even for online tournaments, don't exist anymore. Vatera does this at any level.
It's 1-50-50 to change the outcome. Vatera
The momentum is very obviously on one side or the other, especially with how many sweeps and reverse sweeps we've almost had at times. As we do see interception. You cannot give those to Ahmad.
Oh, Vatera with a huge mistake here. He tries to pass the ball across to Rise, but kicks out off the wall and Ahmad.
The interception, and as a result, probably get one of the easiest goals in the series.
Vatera gets the block. He might go the whole way. Falcons are a team of exceptional 1v1 players, but we get Vatera who 1v3s.
Well, here's the danger of that rotating straight back towards the ball. TRK puts it in his own net, but
Their forehead might get smacked if they're in front of the net and have another own goal. We saw that for Moist Esports as Team Falcons are heading down the other way. A good bounce for the corner. That's a follow-up save by the pre-jump. Players sometimes bunch up in their own half, stumbling over each other in the rotations. For Team Falcons with how quick they can transition, they find the goals. Moist Esports, there was a good look on the other side.
game straight. Will Falcons tie? This has been a very evenly matched game, right the way through to the end. Vatera with the impossible angle rebound. It is deflected wide.
I mean, you have to just treat everything like it's a goal-scoring opportunity. That is where we have got to as an esports. Drop down pass for Rise! What a save by O'Khaled! Reset. Couldn't delay it any further. Vatera takes control of the ball. Does
Here we
decent,
go.
but Falcons might be able to break away. Instead, it's the challenge from Vatera.
This is
for
it.
Joyo, off the backboard. Who's faster?
Moist in the house, and Falcons cannot hold on any longer. Beautiful delay on the shot there by Rise. He saw the pre-jump. Stations come through. Moist are the first team who are really getting more outplays per minute. And Falcons, can they get one though? Ahmad lands it with an air dribble demo, and he had to do that quick. He had Joyo chasing him down as both teams went for the same play.
Oh my, you look at the hustle from Joyo to get the ball as that sinks in. The Falcons might just be able to win this game if they keep playing like this. It's a good kickoff. It's gonna fall. That's what you like to see if you're a Falcons fan.
Another kickoff goal. Joyo with no chance to get back to it.
Start heading over to it. The Falcons replicate that.
Oh
They
my.
make the first one.
The best
Follow
touch.
from TRK.
What?
3-0.
Just briefly there, we thought we might be witnessing the best recovery ever. Vatera did blunder the first touch, but he almost got back to it. And now
So Khaled.
Oh,
Going off. This is actually a good opportunity. Vatera's got a lot of work he's got to do. Aims for TRK. He sees Rice going up. Off the backboard. This is their best chance they're going to get.
wow.
And they had to score that one.
once again, Moist in perfect synergy
Send everybody forward and make it work. Falcons really, another Moist comeback.
It's something that the whole world has had to start worrying about, as this team has made its name. An all-important goal for Team Falcons.
Once more, it's Ahmad who gets it sneaking through at the near post.
Machine. Oh, Khaled off the block. 35 seconds left in this game. Get the feeling that Falcons have got this done. Now secure it further. 5-1. Team Falcons.
Look at this steal from TRK as well. Ahmad had it, but TRK just throws himself in to steal the goal. Feeling wrong. They really have nothing left to pressure. Win or lose here. They're enjoying it, as you always should, in a moment like this. Rise makes it 2. But it is nothing more than consolation. Falcons destroy them in game number 5.
So Moist.
Waste enough time to get back in a rotation. This is everything for Moist Esports, controlling the pressure, the pace of the game. They're just waiting for their first goal.
That's a shot! Vatira, the man of the moment!
It's a spike downwards. Ahmad was concerned it might be on target mid. Any third. He just has to go. Their chances have been few and far between. Moist starving them of pressure. And now comes one. And 2 shots and a bump for Ahmad to score.
You didn't expect it to be easy, did you? Falcons 1. Moist Esports.
Ahmad not letting Joyo get the air dribble started. Now Joyo lingers upfield. He allows Rise to come in. TRK's bench. It goes all the way!
Just like that.
Misread from Khaled. Nice to try and back pass instead. Vatira's going to be all over him. And a gnarly flick goes in. It's Moist in 12 seconds.
Look at him go. The flick, controlling it from the sidewalk.
Joyo keeps the pressure on. Ends up just getting stuck against Ahmad, who is actually around to help TRK out. He's got past one.
Got the flick.
TRK! A bit more safe.
Pay attention to the distance that third man from Moist Esports has on whoever's behind the ball. A big bump and the save from Moist Esports.
Look at the boost bounce. Almost no one had anything off the backboard. Oh! Moist, who were the beneficiaries of off the field. Joyo off the wall. Back down, Vatira. Back to right!
Pure class from Vatira. And bring it back.
Minute and 50. Next goal is huge, and it could decide if this is a
same play.
Rise! Forget about earlier on. He has made up for it. Double fold.
And again, it's Vatira infield. This time, Rise shoots low under the challenge.
Here we go.
Rise. Just going to make himself as big as possible. They're forced to bring Joyo in. Ahmad against Vatira. Vatira gets him in time. Ball just hits the ball from here. It's going to drop down. Ladies and gentlemen, bracket resets.
They've done it again. They do it in LA. They do it in London. They do it twice in Game 7. I think we can safely say both teams, they really deserve this. I can't think of 2 more deserving teams than Moist, who have done this twice in a row. And Falcons, who are doing this with pressure earlier on here. Now it's Moist making some progress. TRK forced to dive down and floor pinch the ball clear. Vatira's going to pass up to Rise. Farther right. And it's Moist who opened the scoring.
Was there any question if Rise was going to hit this off the backboard? Waiting, air rolling into that shot.
That's the 7th, whilst longer, they can get away with you. Ask, I don't know, maybe Method, maybe ask the old Queso team. As Moist Esports have set the marker down.
Rise clears the way. Batira gets the shot on target brilliantly. If he takes any longer there, TRK is going to cut him off. But Moist expel all the rest of their boost to just clear the ball and confirm the Game 1 win.
Moist Esports have already done what they couldn't last time. They have maintained their momentum. Won Game 1, 3-0. And for Falcons, uncharted territory.
It's dunked right back into the middle. Moist squeeze Falcons into the back corner. Finally,
1v1
chance for TRK, and Khaled with the mind game.
Huge. Absolutely massive for Falcon series.
This might be one of the first few times I've seen space given to Moist Esports, and they're not making use of it. Here comes Joyo. He actually makes use of that one, past one player, and then the follow-up. Rise off the 1v1.
It looked like this post bounce might have fooled last man at the back from Falcons. CRK took his time on that one, thought it might be bouncing across the goal itself.
One goal away from making everyone believe. Oh, when a Khaled gets there.
Esports player who's third man back, make a mistake like that. Team Falcons off the backboard. There's the shot coming in, but saved by Rise.
Ahmad off the backboard, off the ceiling, couldn't find the block. And actually, TRK's got a little bit of space to work with here. Might go the whole way.
Over
the
them all.
breaks away. That will be it. Moist Esports have their second.
Khaled decided to commit. He didn't have much boost to play with. Didn't fancy the shot.
Between player to player. Ahmad, with Khaled up in spot, might go the whole way by himself. That's going to drop over. But Team Falcons find the courage to send all of them.
Well, that nearly backfired immensely. The fact that Khaled's pinched into the post here hasn't gone flying clear. It's honestly brave to put away.
I think TRK is going to feel a little bit happy considering the bounce that went against him in the previous game. Now he feels a little justified. But when Rise is about, you're never safe.
And this is not the way. You want to concede a goal seconds after getting some momentum. You find it.
The more successful team just getting the ball moving towards the opposing team's goal with a bit of pace on that shot. TRK, wait, reactions.
Right back to where they place. Khaled wins the race to that one. Now it's all up to the setup. Rise finally has some support. Ahmad to himself off the backboard.
There it is.
TRK. Stop. Rise keeps it at 1-1.
Attacking and sitting back is not something they practice often within their region. They surge forward with every attack. Moist are putting them in uncomfortable territory! And they pull out a stunning passing play in point-blank range. Wow! The shots are just not landing. The passes are not connecting. Moist with a goal in 18 seconds are on the fast track to winning the London Major.
And I think this just speaks to the frustration that Team Falcons are probably feeling.
We're going to finish off this job right here, right now, Tom.
Think about all the work these players put in throughout the spring split. Your backs are against the wall if you're Team Falcons. Meanwhile, Moist Esports, this is the culmination of all the work they put in.
They're confident, but why wouldn't you be when you can play like Joyo? That is outrageous. So long to come back. Falcons failing to connect. It's Moister pressing for more goals, and they're so close to getting them goal line saves once again. Keeping
boost over there. There's nothing to help them at the moment. Joyo off the reset. Look how far back. Moist can now play like that. They can afford to drop it. They are dropping Falcons out of the tournament.
Batira just kept on going. And this time, the backboard
worked previously. Team Falcons, they need something. 1:40 left. 3 goals to go. Make it 4. Moist Esports up.
And I think the facial expressions of the Falcons end of the stage there say it all. Absolute necessity, just 38 seconds to go. Moist cruising. One last chance for Falcons. Pre-flip up, lands. Khaled gets one.
Make us believe. Khaled gets the first one. They need 3 more. And they need the... Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. They've done it. Charlie, your boy's got it done.
Absolutely incredible.
4 years ago, in Rocket League history, in this very building, Turbo Pulsa raised gold above his head. Turbo, I think it's about time to pass the torch. London, give it everything you have for your spring major champions, Moist Esports!